My name's Janique Harrison. I'm starting up a startup business called Union Soul, which is a ladies' shoe bro company. I decided to come along to this bookkeeping networking session today to actually find out more about what bookkeeping is, how it's relevant to my business, and to ask some really poignant questions that I had on VAT and other aspects of selling online. From coming here, I've met a lot of different bookkeepers, and it's given me a lot of food for thought. They've also given me a lot of advice on different softwares and different kind of avenues I can take the business. So it's definitely opened up the questions that I've had and kind of answered a lot of questions I had initially.
My name's Ernest, and I run a business called My Power Bank Limited, and I sell external battery packs. So about 5-6 months ago, I got my first loan, and that was for about $1,500, and I kind of took it on a hunch where that I wanted to sell something, but I didn't really know what I wanted to sell. But the startup loans was really helpful, which is that they supported my idea, which is I knew I was taking a risk, and I told them I was taking a risk that I'm going to try and sell this product and buy a few other things. And they supported me and gave me like all the support I needed and all the advice, and I got a business mentor, and I went for it. And out of all the things I bought, only one item sold. And that was an external battery pack. And I sold out on this product in one day. So I made about £200 to £300. Then I had £1,200 of stock that was never gonna sell. I bought a wrong buy. But out of something bad came something good. And I was happy the startup loan supported me. Now, so I went back to the startup loan again. And this is how good the startup loan are. They gave me a second loan. This time I took out about $3,000, and I bought more of that one product that sold and a variation of it. So I went back and I got the $3,000. I bought a lot of external battery packs, and now all I sell is just battery packs. And I've quit my job about 3 weeks ago, and now I work in a market store, and I work 6 days a week. And I've got a website. I don't really have I haven't even got a business logo yet, but I've got a high turnover. And I'm hoping I'm turning over about 50k in my first year. But my main problem now is bookkeeping, which is I'm buying, I'm selling, I'm making money, I'm making profit, but I don't know what's going in and what's coming out. But what I do know is that my money's going up in stock. So when I do sit down and calculate how much stock I've got left and how much stock I'm coming in from abroad, I know I've gone up in profit. Plus Christmas is here as well. So I know I'm going to make a lot of profit, but I'm not bookkeeping. So this bookkeeping event was like really a chance for me and talk to some people about bookkeeping in terms of having a limited company and not a sole trader, and not being a sole trader. Like, what's the difference? How does expenditure work? Like, I mean, I'm really confused about these things. I've hardly even been keeping receipts, you know, and even to go and get the second stage funding, which I go about, I could apply for that right now because I've not been bookkeeping. I'm a salesman. I'm not, you know, I'm just a guy that knows what to buy and what to sell and how to sell it. I can sell stuff. One thing I definitely can do is sell. Like, I'm 100% confident in selling. But when it comes to running a business and accounting and bookkeeping, that's kind of the transformation from being a salesman to being a businessman. So I think coming to this event here has kind of helped me quite a bit, from being a salesman to being a businessman.
I'd say that would be initial thought, but when you come along to the different events, especially this one, because I thought it would be quite boring as well, you actually find out that it's really relevant to what you're doing. And if you find that it's not, you do always have the choice to leave, really. But I think coming along, getting a little bit of information on something that you don't know about can really help you. And for me, learning about actually bookkeepers or cheaper accountants, that's a definite plus. So whereas you might have gone out and got an accountant, now you can actually think of getting a bookkeeper, a certified bookkeeper, to kind of help you with your finances, keep you on track, especially in terms of VAT, sales, and your outgoings and ingoings. So
the profession of bookkeeping and accountancy hasn't changed. It's quite old-fashioned in the services we provide, but the way we do things are different. We work online with online programs, cloud, SaaS. Quite often my clients, I don't see them for months on end. I am in touch with them on a regular basis. I'm in touch with them practically every day through Skype. They send me all their information electronically. They have invoices coming as PDFs. They just forward it to me. Anything that they get, paper documents, they'll scan it, they'll put it in Dropbox for me. We collaborate with each other on a daily basis. We look at the same figures working through the program. And like I said, it's a newer way of working. It's the same profession. We do the same job, but we do it in a different way.
The highlight is definitely getting to see people getting a face to the name. So rather than trolling through Google looking for a certified bookkeeper and kind of trusting that that might be correct, you can actually meet somebody, ask them about their background, how long their business has been going for, what led them to bookkeeping. You get to kind of get a feel for people's personalities and if you can think you can work with them in the future. The biggest fear if being out of sync with bookkeeping is the expense that it will cost to put yourself back in order. So I think if you start on the right track, you save yourself from paying out, an extra £100. It could even be £1,000 where you've done something wrong. You need to keep going back and forth. You get paid a fine from HM revenue. So you're avoiding that kind of thing. You're avoiding the negative consequences for not dealing with your tax or your finances in the appropriate way. Keep a hold of all your receipts and things because that's what you need. But no, definitely you're avoiding the consequences.
It's been an exciting and enjoyable evening. Very interested in meeting new people. It was excellent.
It's always good to keep the creative juices flowing, but it's also good to keep the admin side on track and keep things, up to date, and it will help you be successful, really. So I think that's what they've left me with. Keeping finances in order will lead to kind of ongoing success.
My external battery packs will charge laptops, any kind of laptop. Small laptop, big laptops, iPad, notepad, phones, any kind of phone, MP3, Bluetooth speakers. I could charge anything, I have customers bringing me their laptops in the market store because I've been there for a while now. And they'll bring their laptops to me and I've got adapters for all laptops and battery packs to charge laptops, and people bring their phone to me. I've got external battery packs to charge any phone, iPads and all different sizes and different phones, and different devices will have different voltages, and I have to understand all the electric current and how fast it charges. So I study a lot about battery sizes, what the capacity, how much capacity your battery of your phone is. Will tell me what kind of power bank you would need, how many times do you want to charge your phone in a day, and then I can base what kind of power bank would suit you, and basically different products for different customers. And some people only need one charge, some people want to charge their phone 3 times, some people are going camping, some people want to go on a holiday, and I get all different kind of customers, and my aim is to be able to cater for everyone. So whoever needs a battery, just come to me. Ernest, mypowerbank.co.uk. Thank you very much.
The unique selling point for that business is innovative, so it's different. Value, so we value the customers and respect them, and ethical, so that the products are made ethically in good conditions. That's the USP, unique selling point. And been running the company now for a year, but we'll be setting up the shoes come February, so keep a lookout for us, Union Soul. Check us out.